Blood and death were always part of life in these lands. But when the new foe emerged from the cold north, it would clash with the tribes in a war that would forever change life in this part of the world. Many tribes would be quickly subdued, conquered, scattered as seeds in the wind. Some turned to the only advantage they had. Fighting from the forests was brutal and devastating. So much that elders decided to make peace with the enemy. Minor autonomy for turning in you and your brothers at arms. Forced labor in the caverns of the mountains, till death was your fate. Or so you were thinking.
Hey, you finally awake. Wildmen soon will send us to... Don't you remember anything? But our braves stood no chance against their heavy infantry. The warriors like you and me wage war from the forests and shadow. We were betrayed. This is how we ended up in these frozen wastes. Most likely we will die here.
Enough talking, maggots! Leave your cage at once and move to the mine! Behave yourself, or by the Great Spirit, I'll give you the taste of my mace. That's what I was thinking. God told me that you disobeyed his order. After all, you never gave up like the rest of our tribe. Go to the mine. You don't want to make their braves anxious.
My name hardly matters, sure.
Hey you! What are you doing? You just took my bloody soap. Look, I would give it to you, but I struggle to survive here as well. If you are hungry, you can take this apple. That's the least I can do.
Finding nephrite is not easy. That's why you clear the rocks first.
From tomorrow, we reduce rations for prisoners and increase deliveries to our camps in the south.
To be honest,
Every
First,
prisoner who
I
stole
didn't
a
believe
single
the
piece
rumors
of
that they
metal will
got. You
not
should have
receive a
listened to the
ration for
chief.
1 week.
After our chieftain decided to bring words of wisdom, I supply food for them and tribute as we promised after the fighting. I remember
need to
that you were a
prepare for
pretty
an
good hunter
invasion.
before the war.
Such should be
Guards
ours.
shouldn't cause any
From
problems if the
tomorrow, we
overseer does.
reduce rations for prisoners and increase deliveries to our camps in the south.
It should be alright.
Every
You
prisoner
can
who
use
stole a
my
single
bow and
piece
arrow.
of metal will not receive a ration for 1 week. Prepare for an invasion. South should be ours. From tomorrow, we reduce rations for prisoners and increase deliveries to our camps in the south. Every prisoner who stole a single piece of metal will not receive a ration for 1 week. We need to prepare for an invasion. South should be ours. From tomorrow, we reduce rations for prisoners and increase deliveries to our camps in the south. Every prisoner who stole a... We need to prepare for an invasion. South should be ours. From tomorrow, we reduce rations for prisoners and increase deliveries to our camps in the south. Every prisoner who stole a single piece of metal will not receive a ration for 1 week. We need to prepare for an invasion. South should be ours. From tomorrow, we reduce rations for prisoners and increase deliveries to our camps in the south. Every prisoner who stole a single piece of metal will not receive a ration for 1 week. To prepare for an invasion. God told, after all, go to... Hey, you! Look, if you are... Believe me or not, you are easy to replace. Many prisoners won't kill.
To be honest, you should have. After our supply, I remember guards should.
Ration for 1 week.
It should be alright. You can use.
We need to prepare for an invasion. South should be ours. From tomorrow, we reduce rations for prisoners and increase deliveries to our camps in the south. Every prisoner who stole a single piece of metal will not receive a ration for 1 week. We need to prepare for an invasion. South should be ours. From tomorrow, we reduce rations.
It's a long way down there, so you better watch your step.
Sun God is genuinely generous if he brings our foes, and then you will work till the dawn. We need to work now.
Will the work never end?
Not now.
I think we can rest for a little. Yes, we won't survive long in the mine. Many of our warriors blame you for getting us in prison. That's why I'll trust you again. When I was working in the last tunnel, I noticed a small opening gap. There is a second part of the cave. We will die here, and we are not the only ones who are willing to escape the mine. We will need more braves if we wish to escape. Many of our braves are afraid. I think a Sanok can't stand the mine any longer. We could also use the help of one of he's built like a bear, and the third one is named Quetzal. If we get sick, his help will be in Bad Witchy, one of the warriors that fought with us side, but he blames everything on you. But maybe you'll be able to explain to him that our chieftain is the one to blame. They'll probably enter the cave soon. Better go and have a word. Where do you think you're going? I said that you work till the dark.
Ayash, they finally sent you to the mines. I am Oliver. This trade in words now end. You shouldn't talk so loud. I didn't agree to anything yet. Behind this wall, there must be another cave which will lead us somewhere. But if the cave turns out to be just another corridor without an exit, I have experience with work like this. I need you to create extension for my pay. Return to me with a fixed pay. You are back. It appears that your intentions are honest. In this case, you need to speak with Quetzal. He used to be a medicine man and worked with shamans in the past. He's probably entering the cave as we speak.
Greetings, warrior. Has he spoken with you already? I did speak with the rest of the braves, but I did not want to anger wild warriors. If they catch a whiff of this plan, no one will leave this place alive. I wish I could, and I am quite tired of the work.
I want you to take the spell to the wood.
Remember that once you use the spell painted on the rock, you use your dream catcher with my... If they stop you, tell them that I sent you to heal some of the workers that have fallen sick. Don't disappoint me. I will wait for you here.
Where do you think you're going? I have seen you talking with prisoners as well, and now you are trying to leave the mine. You are testing my patience, but if the medicine man helps him out, we will have more work food, so I will allow this one last time. But remember, I expect much resources at the end of this day.
Finally, you are back. Yes. Now, let's hope that the brave will return to proper health. As for my aid, let's hope the Sun God will give us fortune during our escape.
Bother someone else.
From tomorrow, we reduce rations for prisoners.
You again. I hope to never see your cowardly spirit ever again. I never expected you to surrender. You'll need to redeem yourself as the chieftain's brave if you want me to gain my respect back. Wild tribesmen are organizing a pit fight tonight. Sign up and bring a proud victory to our people. But before you go, they have released Asylum. He's badly beaten, but he wishes to speak with you.
Yes. They're not feeding us enough. I have one idea that could help us survive a little bit long. Times are tough. We have an option to starve as well. As you have already seen, I'm pretty wounded. You'll have to cook it yourself. Bring me 3 rations of this recipe.
Try staying alive. I wish I could help you.
Every prisoner who stole a single piece of metal will not receive.
You don't have a suit with you. We are all waiting for you. Great. We will need some provisions to survive the travel. He did speak words of wisdom. You will have a fight tonight. While they were beating me, I stole 2 health potions. Please take them. It might help you win this. You need to notify Shift Manager that you will fight tonight. He will give you some time to rest before.
You should be working your guts out. You? Are you kidding me? You will be out after the first round. Get back to work. I will not repeat it a second time. Get out, get back to work. Your body looks miserable. You Craven, you fought like brigand in the forests feasting on mushrooms, while I fought like a man in a 9 battle. You'll fight to the death in the pit. Only the blood of our enemies can soothe the Great Spirit. You can leave the mine and enjoy your last few hours before your death.
Kill him now!
I want to welcome you all to the pit fight. The first fight will be between prisoners. Ayash will have to face Aga. Aga, once she was a friend of free tribes, now battered and regretful.
Stop playing with him and finish it now!
Guards are with me. Get ready for your death. There is no death, only a taint.
Ayash is a weak prisoner. Just beat him to death.
We have an unexpected winner. The second fight will start immediately. This time Ayash will face another prisoner.
I will drink firewater from your snout.
The third fight will be between guard and prisoner, which is one of our rabid scouts that will face the brigand of the forest.
There is no death, only a change of worlds.
Stop playing with him and finish it now!
fights for today are over once the day ends and the prisoners are in cells.
Stop playing with him and finish it now!
Made the spirits of our ancestors proud by winning the fights in the pit. Now it's time to break the walls that is separating us from freedom. We managed to steal some weapons. Take this knife. Great Spirit be praised. We made it. Who are these people near the campfire? Wait, can you hear it?
Cruel spirits! They almost caught us! I had to destroy the passage behind us. It'll give us only a few hours before they'll get through. Who are those tall stone-wearing creatures near the campfire? I don't like the look of this.
They all look like mainlanders. They seem stronger and bigger than us. It appears that they were wounded after their giant canoe broke on the cliffs. A good omen. Our ancestors must be watching over us. We did not encounter them in full strength. Do you see those small canoes there? This is our way out of here. Let's sail along the coast. We ran with the speed of the wine spirits. Let's hope they won't catch up to us. These caverns led us down the mountain. Probably the forests are filled with game. We sent him a while ago. I'm afraid he might be in danger. We need to find him.
We must leave the cave, for they must be found.
One thing is for sure. We must leave the cave if they catch us. We need to find Onove.
wicked wine spirits. Something must have gone wrong. A second campfire. I doubt one of I was the one that made it. Why would he make second campfire when we made one back in the cave? Look at the ground. I knew you would return. What news do you bring? I am glad you searched further. We need to be cautious. These braves, we're fools to raise their fist against us. Ayash led us to that farmhouse. Stop! You don't look like one of the wild men. But on the other hand, you're not from the mainland either. Who are you? I see you tracked us down.
Shame on of they die because of these cold murderers. But I'm glad we avenged. We don't have much time for mourning. Stop right there. You're not of the thugs, are you? The valley that you came from is home to a dangerous band of... Yes, from the area you came from. That's why we have some doubt about you and your companions. Usually, they murder wanderers that are alone. But you're not from these lands. You did what? Almost no one returns from their lands alive. It is true that they turn imprisoned people into loyal members of the wild tribe via some cruel spell. Well, anyway, if you wish to cross the bridge, you'll need to do something for us. I am sure you spotted these bandits on the way here. We have already lost a few good men because of them. I want you to kill them. Then you can use our bridge whenever you want. You made the road a little bit safer, stranger. And one more thing. Open the gate!
It's a long way down there, so you better watch your step.
It appears we are at crossroads. We can either go back to our old lands and risk capture, or we could try our luck on the mainland. My original plan is to reach Debish, the biggest agglomeration in this. Many of our elders told us of a city that could easily rival the power of Wildmen. It is called Gabish. Should we seek aid and new life there?
I am with you, Ayash. Let's make the traitors pay.
I followed you, Ayash, twice, once to our doom and once to our freedom. But this time I'm going back to my old land.
I think I'll go with Begwedge. I have never trusted Braves from the mainland anyways. Maybe we will meet at some point.
Let's try to find a trail to Gabish then. Hide, brothers. Someone battles on the road.
Should we help him?
No. Let them kill each other.
I am Awijima, one of the warriors that arrived here with the rest of Gabish Spring. One morning, my sister came with me to the battle, but one of the Wildmen pierced her heart with an arrow. I tried to bury her after the battle, but I have seen woodies roaming around her. I am not afraid of fighting Wildmen. Can you clear them out for me so that I can give my sister... Those cursed fiends have wounded me. The battle is over, and Gabish still stands as long as I draw breath. You're not attacking me, so you're not one of the looters. You don't look like one of the wild tribesmen, either. Who are you? I'm one of the mainlanders that were part of the war band that clashed here with the wild tribe. Yes, I am one of the lieutenants of Gabish that survived. The war brings out the worst in men. They took my warriors as prisoners. My war chieftain in Gabish would reward you greatly if you could aid. The aftermath of battle brought not only bloodsuckers who feast on corpses, but also those damn criminal scum. I know that they occupy the remains of our... Before we do that, do you have some potion that could help my wounds heal? Great. I feel regenerated. Thank you. It shall help me with freeing my brave.
one more step will be your last. One of them, if you wish to see them, you'll have to lay down your arms. I'd like to see you get ready for your death.
The sun god smiles upon us. Many of our foes lay slain. I'll keep my word, Ayash, but I have to speak with my braves alone as we need to reach abandoned outpost north of here. corpses attract many beats in the area. Better if we remain vigilant. The palisades are blocking our path towards Gabesh, and I do not want to meet more looters or worldmen. Still, it might be the only way to get there. With some luck, it will be open and abandoned. I hope the bridge is intact after the fight. I will ask prisoners to help us rebuild this outpost.
Curse these thugs!
In the past, such matters were handled. Damn it. The bridge has been destroyed. We could use some of them to make a ramp. Cruel spirits. What was that? It must have been a small forest troll. The troll was hoarding everything. One of the messages talks about a cave that leads over the palisade walls to some canoes, with the bridge gone because of that big pile of meat. This might be our best way to leave for the mainland. Let's go. I think I know where the cave lies. Do you see any tracks?
Strange. There are only bones here, but no footsteps. Not even animal tracks. Something must have chased them away. Let's go inside. Seen something off in this cave. By our ancestors, the undead are rising.
The undead. I'm not afraid of them, but they make my skin crawl. It's not natural that they still walk and fight like humans. Thanks to the Great Spirit, we didn't lose anyone to the undead. According to the wild men's writings, the canoe should be nearby the...
Cha!
leads to canoes.
Sun God be praised. We arrive at the seaside. Some guards, probably from the Gabish. Let's have a word with them.
A stranger in our lands. I see you came with some of our warriors from the Great Forest. You must be tired and hungry. Join us at our fireplace. Come, I'll introduce you to my warrior. Let's sit down so that you can tell us about your trip. But before that, what about a bottle of fire water? That's the spirit.
You must be tired, Ayash. Sit by the fire. Tell me your story. How did you end up?
Do not drink it! They want to poison you!
Braves! Slaughter them all!
Enough. The bastards got me and all of my men. They poisoned you. They probably took them as prisoners if you don't see their corpse. Lad, 3 arrows pierced me.